last couple of days I was visiting my childhood home and my dad asked me to go through my stuff. You know, these boxes that you keep in your parents' basement. So in between old school stuff, I found a real gem. I found my first designs. So here's the thing, we are talking about stuff that I made when I was 16, 17, or even 10 years old. See, in 1994, you couldn't just go on Canva and create a print design. You had to have a specialized computer. In my case, I was using my dad's Power Mac. I used it to create a 4-page newspaper, which I named Coole Schule, or Cool School. I know, right? Such a cool name. I wrote most of the articles myself or had help from friends, but most importantly, I did all the layouts, all the designs by myself, and I had so much fun doing it. This is young Joe, by the way. And I didn't stop there. I would create a new cool school, don't steal the name, every couple of months. So a couple of years later, I was in high school by then, I rediscovered my passion for graphic design. And I created 2 print designs that were printed for my school. See it here. Here it says my name, art direction and layout. How cool is that, right? So going through these booklets, I think they're not good design. They're terrible. Like, the choice of typeface is terrible, the spacing is terrible, the image quality just sucks. There's barely readable text on top of images. It's all over the place. I honestly thought to use this and do a review of my past work, to talk about how terrible of a designer I used to be and how you should always hate the things that you've done in the past to grow and become better. But honestly, I discovered something else. Going through these designs, which from today's standard I don't think are really good, I could relive how much joy I felt creating those things. Like, take this cover of this booklet, Problems of Our Time. Take a close look of the photos on the cover. Those aren't photos from my high school, no. These aren't even photos from my decade. I stole them from a socialist's propaganda book that my mom was handed when she was in high school. And I was so fascinated by this book and by the design of this book that I stole those images and put them in my own design. This is not a lesson about if you should steal as a graphic designer. It's just about look back at the things you've made and how much fun it was to make them. And if you're able to channel this feeling, you know why you are doing the things that you do. And I think that this is what is important in life. And I hope that you can have the same feeling. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.